The dirty.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the Honey Listen Podcast. This is your girl. This is your host, Sassy Savage. You can call me whatever the fuck you want. Just don't call me a hater because I ain't never been that shit.
And it's your girl, Big Miss KYBRY. I'm a lady. Big Miss Craigtown. Miss East 119 in the building.
Big break, bitch. And we got our special guest.
Hello.
Big Bam.
Big Bam.
Big Bam.
Big Bam.
Yeah, heavy on the big,
Oh, okay. I know that's right.
not the little one.
Oh, my God. Know what the fuck you put up in there to drink heating?
Yeah, that's
It's
that
the mixture.
watermelon.
It's a nice amount of sour with a nice amount of kick. Yeah, I don't need number one of them. Thank you so much.
It look good.
All right.
I'm hollering.
Everybody action.
Now, don't be in our business.
Damn.
Wait, hold up.
Already starting.
Look, wait, hold up. Everybody don't got to know that we...
Where the extra mic? Where is the extra mic, baby? Because we're going to need... Hi, y'all. Now that that's over, Big Bam, tell us about yourself and what you do.
I am a musician, rapper, singer, songwriter, actor. I've done movies. I'm an athlete. I'm a active boxer right now. I know, as y'all know about my fight coming up, and April 4th. I get into some of everything. Whether it's motivational speaking to kids, anything that's dealing with community and reaching out to people. I'm always willing to network, anything. So, wherever I'm needed, wherever God want me to be, that's where I'm going to be.
Okay. Of all trades, that's what I'm talking about. Shit the fuck?
Thanks. I'm in the gym.
I talk. Is that the guy that had the white contacts? And I was like, yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
I was like, that's him. I said, yeah. Yeah,
South Lord.
I ain't gonna lie. That's the night she said we was out somewhere. We see him perform. I was like, yeah. I was like, that was him. He was turning up. You was turning up. Okay, so your fight is coming up April the 4th, 2026. Where y'all gonna be at?
We're going to be at the Club Zoo, 2560 Terry Road, Jackson, Mississippi. Okay. We will be at Club Zoo. Shout out to Hussein, shout out to Moby, Sosa, everybody who got anything to do with it, everybody. Shout out to everybody. Sponsors, Rhyme and Reason Foundation. Shout out to Flavor Factory and Blacked Out Music Group.
Okay. All right. Well, shout out to all of y'all. We would love to see y'all in the building at the Honey Listen Podcast because I think we're going to be at the event that night, talking, recording, trying to see what's up.
Come see greatness. Come see it.
I've been listening.
Action packed.
People be thinking I'm like that girly girl, and I'm like, bro, I love to see a fight. Yeah. I love to see a fight. Like, I want to see that shit. Take me to a dog fight, chicken fight, allegedly. Take me. If they exist, I want to go.
Physical contact or any type of situation I want to see.
We be up at fucking 3-4 o'clock in the morning. I be like, we be talking on the phone. She be like, why is you sending me this fight? Why is there violence on your timeline at 3 a.m.? I don't fucking know.
And don't let it be a good Facebook fight. Do you hear me?
Because I be seeing it.
And it's good when it's in the comments. It can't be the first. It gotta be in the man. I promise you, love it.
Okay, go ahead.
And this fight is going to be one y'all going to want to see. This one is one y'all going to want to see. We fighting for the third time. It's like it's a grudge match, so it's going to be some blood shed up in there.
Oh, God.
Y'all going to want to come see.
I'm
coming in my track shoot and my tennis shoes because I ain't got time for that. I got to be able to get up out of there. But nah, I'm ready to see it. I didn't even know things like that went down until I started, looking at your page and seeing that and seeing it on the Flavor Factory's page. And I'm like, okay. I said that I'm ready. I'm interested in this because at one point in time I was interested in doing something like that. But when I say that shit all the time, I wanna get him in host fights. And she said, "Why you always want to fight?"
I'm hollering.
But I'm so happy that it's happening, and I get a chance to come experience it right here in Jackson, Mississippi. Like y'all doing big things, and I really respect and appreciate that. I can't wait to be in the building.
Do you hear me?
All right. right. So, what are your social media handles for the people who want to find you on social media?
But I got a new Instagram. Y'all can find me on big_South Florida, Big South Florida. So y'all can find me on that one, and also the South Lords, the Real Talk Podcast. You know, y'all can find us on there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Queen, man. Shout out to Miss South Florida.
Yes, my
Man. Shout out to her.
girl.
And you know, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. Y'all know. Big Bam South Florida, you type it in, it's gonna come up. You know what I'm saying? Google me, it's going on.
Do you hear me?
Yes, indeed.
All right. So we're going to get into tonight's segment, and it is all about fights, but at the same time, we're going to get a little deep. So I hope you're ready.
Let's
Hope
go.
you're ready.
Let's
So it's
go.
called Fight Night. Because sometimes we be fighting ourselves. Sometimes we be fighting other people. Sometimes we be fighting demons. But however it go, we be fighting.
Ooh, let's
Alright.
get into it.
So, my girl, do you want to start off with the first question?
Let's get into it. Have you ever stepped in the ring not mentally okay?
And you know what? I have. Which is something I think like happened with me during the second fight of who I'm fighting now. Because, you know, it's me and him both was kind of fighting some things, and then, you know, then kind of the respect that was between me and him, you know, that kind of played a part too, you know. So I kind of like, it's like I wanted to be more aggressive, but I couldn't for some reason, you know. And then it was like, you know, so sometimes it can, you know, that mental can affect you in that ring for sure.
So when that occurs, do you think a fighter should forfeit or still do the fight?
I mean, you have no choice but to get through it. Once you know, cause you spent all that time, you in camp, you training, you in that gym, you know what you signed up for, and you know, and once your skills are, you know, you got to give the people, you know, what they came to see, you know, and once you step into that ring, I mean, it's time to go. Whether like however you feeling, it's time to go. It's either you or them, you know. So
you got people
you know,
depending on you.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I see some fighters. They may have excuses or something why they lose, but me, I don't have no excuses. If it's a win, it's a win. If it's a loss. But mine ain't no loss. We can get into that, but mine ain't no loss. I'll tell you why. But you know,
Don't tell me why it ain't no
I'll
loss.
tell you
Come
why.
on.
Because
Why it ain't no loss, damn?
okay, see when we first fought in where he from, Kendall Black Hercules. That's what I'm talking about. And he's from Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Okay.
And the first place I went to, it was a place called Empire down there. And we went and we fought down there. That's when I first fought him. And you know, they like how it was like this small ring, you know. Like me and him, we big as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we up in this little ring, but we barely could move around. They wanted to just stand up and just like rock 'em, sock 'em robots or something. We, you know, you can't move around.
Not
So-
rock 'em, sock 'em.
But I mean, but it's the underground. And see, when you start in the underground, the rules is you know, you get 3 rounds, and if you win 2 rounds, you automatically win.
Okay.
You know, but around the time while you fighting, it's gonna be people that gonna be putting wages on you. They're gonna be betting on you and stuff like that. They didn't expect a lot of people to show up for me and want to bet on me. You know, they wasn't expecting it. So
They estimated you.
They already counted you out.
right.
Damn.
So you know, so now it's like if you kind of get where I'm going with it, you know, it's kind of like a money thing.
Exactly.
Because coming in the fight, I'm already knocking them down and everything. First round, I'm going like, cause you done already told me I got like 2 rounds. Oh, I'm finna go ahead and get him out the way. you know. And
I feel you.
second round we going in. Then it's like once the second round come in, we got a guy. He holler, I got 10,000 on the hawk. Man, why he say that right then and there? Like, bro, why you couldn't wait till the
finna go in.
beginning?
Yeah, like, why
you know
you
what I'm
couldn't
saying?
wait?
So I done already won that match, but by him yelling it out, oh, that's what you got? You got 10,000? What you got? You hear another 10. So it's 20. It's 20,000 on me right now. And then you hear some more. So, okay, we're going to let it go another round. The third round comes. Now, it wasn't supposed to win no third round, you know.
'cause
And
of
then,
course.
You had already
yeah,
won.
I done already won.
Technically,
Yeah.
2
You know,
fights.
so it goes another round, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm falling and everything. He ain't knocking me down, I'm falling. Because for one, if the video is on YouTube, y'all can go to it and see it. He's telling everybody
this the second round, the second time y'all fought.
You know, this is the first time. This is the first time. And he's telling everybody the man leg hanging out the ring. You know what I'm saying? Because the ring is small. The man leg hanging out the ring, it wasn't a knockdown. You know, everybody holler, nah, this ain't what it is. Come on, the way I'm getting up, you could tell I ain't been hit or knocked out or nothing. Because if I get straight up, that ain't no knockdown. I'm Big Bang for real, bro. You ain't did nothing to me,
and they
bro.
got y'all in this little bitty ass ring.
You know what I'm saying? So
slick being funny.
Yeah. So
they really could have just put some a barrier up instead of
because why didn't they stick to their rules? If you won, it don't matter how much they bet it. There was afterwards. So
people, motherfuckers knew somebody, and somebody was like, "Hey, they need to go another round. I got money on this." Yeah. That's how that shit go.
And then that's how they ruled it. They gave it to him. You know what I'm saying? They gave it to him.
But you had won twice,
though. I had already won twice, and they gave it to him so they could get that money.
Yeah, who the fuck was the judges? That's crazy.
Because that's insane.
And you know what? Those judges were so shook up. I can say who they was. They were OG. They told me it was OG Huncho, whatever boxer, whoever it is. And I want them to know that I know. And
message.
I went straight to him. I called every last one of them. Every last one of them who was, ain't man one of them pick up. I heard y'all was the judges. I wasn't the judges. It was somebody else.
Ducking them tacos.
Yeah, that's what I'm. So it was. I wasn't the judge. Somebody else. No, they said y'all was the judges.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So yeah. It
was me that said it.
Yeah. So it's one person's word against another person's word. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Then you don't want me to get to the second one?
Go ahead.
Okay, so
now I'm intrigued.
Because I'm invested.
So the second fight we fought at Club Ring in North Jackson. You know, right? And I believe Mr. What do you call him? Mr. Big. I think Mr. Big. He was the owner over right then. And but the promoter name was D Money. And I already felt like he ain't like me. You know, and
I'm sorry, but D Money sounds like a shiesty ass name.
Yeah, you know, and D Money Promotions, whatever they call them, and you know, and during that fight, we went 3 rounds again, and it just I didn't see no judges at all. Where are the judges? How are y'all? You know,
how y'all judging the fight
at all? You know, and I know how I'm coming. Like everything is clean. You could tell what's a punch. You could tell what's a block. You could tell what it is. And they gave it to him again. I feel like those 2 fights will give it to him. So now I got. So
the
now
second one recorded too.
The second one went to.
I gotta go watch this shit.
The second one
I gotta see this.
Yeah,
because
I'm gonna cut up April the 4th if some shit like this go on.
Look, I'm getting upset like a motherfucker.
Yeah. You know what? I did slip because of the ring. No. They even called it. They even called it a slip.
Listen, the thing about it is, you a big ass nigga.
Yeah.
You a big ass nigga.
Right.
You not gonna knock that nigga down.
Say it again. Right. But I will say this. You know, going into this third one, that's why this third one is a real good fight because I'm coming in way more skilled than I was. Cause the first two fight I wasn't, you know, I was still on like the street fighting level. Yeah. But now, you know, I'm a little more skilled and I'm a little more smarter now. And it ain't going to no judges this time. Yeah, we ain't worrying about no judges this time. Exactly. It's judges gonna be there, but it's not going to no judges. We're not going 3 rounds no more. We're fighting 12 rounds.
Oh shit.
We're fighting 12 rounds. We have enough rounds. We're fighting until somebody is on their back. Yes. So this is can't nobody holler no wager and make nobody win nothing of that. It's none of that. It's gonna be me and him.
In the ring.
Me and him. That's it. Can't nobody. And when you see the face off, you hear me tell him, can't nobody save you this time. Can't nobody fight for you.
Look, we're gonna be tapping. We know what he's saying.
Yeah.
We know what he's saying.
Yeah. We're gonna have space.
Sure we
ain't gotta worry about no legs hanging out, none of
slipping
this.
on none of this.
Nothing.
Then it's in your space, your comfort zone.
Yes.
So you have a huge advantage. You know people that are gonna be rooting. And like I said, if some shit goes awry, beware.
Yeah. Yes. And Yeah, and it's gonna be a total of 4 fights that night. I have 4. Shout out to
real
J
good.
Rock. It's gonna be J Rock versus
Mr. Coochie Man, J Rock.
Yes, J Rock is boxing. J Rock is boxing.
That's
we
his
got
song.
we got J Rock. We got J Rock Takeoff versus it was FBG Cutthroat. And I also got a female fight. It's gonna be Keon Gemini versus Emerald the Don.
Okay. Ready?
And
Shout
then-
out to the female.
And my co-main event will be D Money. He's a SCT fighter against this would be his light heavyweight debut. And his name is Lil Vicious 3X. He's an artist as well, but he's stepping in the ring.
His
for the
name
first time.
sounds like an artist name.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it definitely though.
Yeah. He got some good music. Y'all look him up out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go check him out.
Yeah.
Okay. I love your answers.
Yeah,
They're
that's
so
really
vivid
good.
and candid.
Oh
Okay. Let's see. What's the darkest place in your mind you've ever gone before a fight?
yeah. Man.
Kill that motherfucker.
You know what? But
gotta go there.
you know what? I'm gonna tell you like this. Like when I get into that ring, I'm no longer me. This person that y'all talking to right now, I'm not even him. You know, that's the reason why I call myself Big Bam the Hawk, because it's like right now I'm Bruce Banner right now. I'm the smart, intelligent guy who ain't for no drama. You know, I come in peace.
That's your name?
Huh?
That's your name?
No, that's not my name.
Oh, I was gonna say
You know,
that sounds like a superhero
but-
name. I'm sorry.
but you know-
like Clark
But-
Kent.
yeah,
like Clark Kent type
if,
shit.
if you're a fan of Marvel, you know that Hawk original name is Bruce Banner.
I forgot. Oh, I didn't know. I
Yeah.
didn't know.
Yeah.
Wait.
And it's
Right.
crazy because I sat there and
Okay.
watched the freaking Hulk movie and never paid attention to that shit.
Yeah,
I'm
and see, I'm a big fan of the Hawk, you know, but I feel like that character describes me so well, you know, because I'm a humble guy, you know, I come in peace, but once you take me there,
It's there, it's
you
up.
get the big green monster,
Ooh.
I
you
feel
know,
you.
yeah, and you know that's. You know, to throw something out there, they say that's how, you know, I'm a Gemini, so they say that's how Gemini is. You know, Gemini got the two sides.
My son is a
You know,
Gemini.
you got the nice side, then you got the one that, you know, once you, yeah.
I call him my Sour Patch Kid. First he's sweet, then he's sour.
yeah.
I've had some. Ooh, Geminis are. Ooh, Jesus. Yeah.
Right.
But all in all, I swear, if y'all love somebody, y'all only mad at them for like 5 seconds, and then
Right.
it be like,
Yeah.
I ain't like this shit.
Yeah.
I ain't like this shit.
Yeah.
But I respect you.
Yeah.
That's my son all
Yeah.
day. If I whip his ass, he gonna be pissed off about 5 minutes. Then he gonna come back. He might text me or he might come in there, Mom, I love you. Every single time.
That's accurate.
Hollering.
That's
And he
very
know how to
accurate.
fucking butter me up too.
Yeah.
Y'all good at that
Yeah.
shit. He know how to butter me up when he wants some shit.
Yeah.
Hollering.
She know.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna go to the next section, Key. The next question is yours.
Has talking publicly changed how you process emotions or process your emotions?
That's a good question. But one thing about me, I feel like communication rule the nation, you know, and you know that's how you understand people. That's how you
You
understand.
know, as a Gemini, that's your strong
Yeah,
suit.
and you know, and that's how I am. You know, any person that I meet coming to, you know, I want to communicate with them. You know, see where they come from, like, you know, what's their ideas and stuff like that. And see, me, I'm always thinking of ideas. You know, and right now, people don't know that I've done some of everything. You know, I've been a DJ. I rapped. I've done everything. I done some of everything. So I'm always willing, you know. But but without communication, I don't feel like I'd be nowhere.
Very-
Yeah, very versatile. Is she
That's
on
strong.
that? Oh, okay.
That's strong characteristics of a Gemini. My son, I'm telling you, I don't know if you know, but I'm huge into astrology. Love it. Astronomy, astrology, spiritualism, conspiracies. That's my ass.
Okay.
So, like, you know, I was reading, like, when you have a Gemini child, what does that mean? And it was like, me as a Capricorn, it was like, oh, you need to learn how to communicate better. And I was like, you was fucking right. Because in that era in my life, I was like, I tell a motherfucker how I feel, but it would always end up in a fight.
Yeah.
So, but
Okay.
Same.
And
he
you-
talked, the one that just
Yeah.
my lion.
Yeah, and you're a Capricorn.
Yeah.
See, Miss South Florida, she's a Capricorn.
So you know how we roll.
I know how y'all roll.
You know how we roll.
Y'all don't play. Y'all don't play no game, man. Man, hey, it's no cap. It's no cap on them caps, man.
Look, but no, okay, I get you. It makes sense. Okay, so,
Come on, ask me anything, man.
I want to know which one is harder, podcasting or fighting?
Oh, wait. You know what? I wouldn't say podcasting because that's kind of like one of my strengths. Because I could talk with people and communicate stuff like that. Then I'm originally from New Orleans, so if you if you go to New Orleans, we walk up to anybody and just we could talk and whatever without no problem.
Do you still say orange or orange?
Every now and then my accent will come out. You every now and then, you will get that you heard me and all that stuff. Every now and then.
Does it happen more when you're a little bit mad?
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah.
I can feel that. Feel that. See, my granddaddy was Haitian.
Yeah.
My granddaddy was Haitian, so they came over there and they moved from there when he was about 6 and moved to Mendenhall, Mississippi. So that's how we ended up. But he still, when he got pissed off, he had that accent.
It'll come out.
I'm hollering.
Yeah, but back to y'all question, I would say, I would say fighting because, like I said, like the process of when you get into the gym and and then it's the waiting because I'm already ready. I'm already ready to get in there, and it's like I'm like, man, April 4th ain't coming fast enough. I'm ready to get in there now.
I know you're so ready.
But it's still a good thing that it is like kind of far from it because it's more I need to do. It's more I need to do in the gym. It's more I need to practice, and it's more that I need to collect myself, mental and stuff like that, But yeah, I would say boxing.
I knew you would say that because me personally, I would think fighting is harder because that's time training, time on your body, time that you're missing spending at home. You could be doing some more shit, time where you could be putting into other shit, but you hopefully. This is what you love and you can see yourself doing, longevity wise and also possibly training others whenever you get up there and get your titles and stuff like that. I'm such a forward thinker. Like I'm always thinking into fucking next year.
Like literally I already see a gym on my mama. Like you with your own personal gym, throwing your own personal.
So when you start training kids, let me know because my son.
I do. I actually do. Actually, I've been doing it. I actually do. I train kids and everything. Cause around the time when I was doing it, I was recruiting a lot of younger people, from like I want to say from the ages of 16, 18, and they loved it. They loved like the training part and getting in the ring and stuff like that. Cause the kids, they want to make somebody proud. They want to do something with themselves too. So
that can take you a long way.
Yeah.
Especially with the way that it's becoming super popular again. Not to say that boxing has not ever been popular, but you only get so many fighters. Like Floyd when Floyd was in the ring, or going further back when Muhammad was in the ring. It's been a long time since Mike. Yeah, it's been a long time since somebody was just super hype about a boxer and a black boxer at that. But we're gonna get to that. I'm excited. That's at the end, unless y'all wanna skip. But all right, y'all. You're done with that question. We are going to jump into a game break.
Okay.
I need to test your reflexes.
Okay.
As a boxer.
Ooh.
So we're going to play cups.
Cups? Okay.
Give me a second.
I might need to take the watch
we
out.
We not playing right because mine are shit. I don't even want to.
Hold on, let me check. I got to take my watch out.
I don't even want to try.
Liz.
Reflexes are horrible. So while she's doing that, I'm going to go back to so which would be harder out of the three? Fighting, podcasting, or being an artist?
Ooh, you know what? I don't think a lot of people know how hard it is being an artist.
Somebody speak to
you know what?
Jesus.
And the being an artist, man, cause right now, the world got almost a billion trillion artists right now.
Literally, and there's 7 billion of us in here.
But I feel like when you an artist and you have like your own unique style, you stand out a little more. Because you have some artists, they sound real familiar, you know, and
Word.
you know,
He said real familiar.
And that was a big side eye.
and-
Real familiar.
and if you're an artist that kind of got a familiar style, it may be a little harder for you because it's somebody who already got that
this
sound.
Exactly.
You know, but if I'm an artist like Key Bray, for instance, I don't care. I don't care.
The product
man. Hey,
speaks
look,
for itself.
Hey, you know, and when you're an artist like that, you can stand out. You know what I'm saying? You know, even Sassy too. Sassy,
Come on now.
You know, Sassy get out there and come hard and rugged. You know
I
what
told
I'm
you
saying?
I'm
Like,
bringing
you know,
out
I done heard you,
retirement.
Sassy, and
Thank
you made everybody like really listen. You know what I'm saying? Then you coming out with the no limit. You know what I'm saying? I'm about it. You letting everybody know. So you know, yeah.
okay.
But you know what I'm saying? But you know what? When you're an artist, you already have to come confident. You already have to come confident, cause just like you know, like T.I. for instance, he come into the game and saying, "I'm the king." That's how you have to come into the game like that. Like like I already own this. If you ain't coming like that, like the game, it ain't gonna really be for you. It'll eat you up if you ain't coming like that.
And
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I feel you on that.
I don't think people understand how many mental breaks I have a week. Like this music, man.
Maybe I done had a mental break for the last
Do you
4
hear me?
years. I ain't did music. and it's-
Music be making me just wanna.
But you know
Yeah.
something,
You
if
know?
we can hone in to the side where it just draws nothing but that artistry out,
Do you hear me?
that's the side I want to get back to.
'Cause-
Because that's how I wrote
Because
Berserk.
it's like for me, a lot of the songs that I write, I have to. Like I'm not a person. I can write regardless. Come up with a song at any given moment, but it's like the emotional pull not gonna be there. So when I get in the studio, the artistic flow is not gonna technically be there because I wrote this out of boredom. I wrote this out of, hey, this is catchy. Oh, hey, this is TikTok. I love this. But it's like when I really had that music where my pain, my spirit, like the energy, whether it's good or bad, but it's a heightened emotion. You can feel it. That's why I feel like my song Cracktown, like I was mad as fuck before I went to the studio.
And you know what? That's why my favorite thing to say is big break.
Like and
Bitch.
everybody,
I felt that shit.
I'm talking about they eat that song go so bad, and it's like, bro, I was mad as fuck. Like, cause I think I say, I got a line in there where I'm little on my NBA YoungBoy shit. Like
Niggas pussy footin' with
you
this
hear what
rap
I'm saying?
shit.
I was like, I'm gonna stand in this bitch alone. You did like I'm talking about I'm saying
shit.
fuck the world like. But it's like sometimes that emotion can overtake you,
Yeah.
and it kind of puts you in a hole. But I'm learning. Public talking has made me deal better with my emotions.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you know what, and when you're an artist, you really like sometimes some people you may think of it as like you just popping your shit, like you really doing your thing, but you don't know how many much more people out there that you speaking for. It's some other people out there that want to say exactly what you saying in the song, but you don't, you know, you speaking out for them, and you know.
And you know something? What's so crazy? I ain't gonna say no names because it is what it is. Everybody know what it is. Not on no cocky shit, but I feel like I came out in an era where the females needed people to come out from Jackson,
Yeah.
female rap artists.
Yeah.
And when I came out, a whole lot of other ones was coming out. And then I'm gonna say I started getting to know a whole lot of ones that was out as well that I didn't know anything about. Because you know, ain't nobody rocking Mississippi music unless you like from fucking Mississippi. We don't know unless we know. And I wasn't putting myself in those spaces until I started putting myself in those spaces. And I started meeting some amazing people, some shady people, but more so amazing. I say 90% amazing, 10% shady.
Right, right.
Yeah,
You
like
know,
the artistry down here is different. It
Yeah.
really is.
But I do want to say this to people out there. Any artist that's coming up or going out of there, I feel like right now, what day and age we going into, I feel like can't nobody blow you up but yourself.
Exactly.
That's how I feel about it. I feel like your worth is going to show for everything when you are an artist. You know how hard you working, where you putting yourself in, where you gonna travel to, go to. Can't nobody blow you up but yourself right now.
Literally.
You know, yeah. But see, I took the music as it was really like kind of what you call it?
I call it a stepping stone.
You know, like it was therapy to me. It was therapy because like even when you hear if you listen to my music, you know, it'll kind of like right now, one of my biggest songs was Peace. You know, and when I wrote that song, I was going through a lot.
Yeah.
You know, I was going through a lot when I went through that song, and then when I came out with that song, I was glad to hear people to say, "Man, I love that song," you know. And then in the time I performed it, how many people came together and was, and it was feeling good with it too.
It seemed like they was at peace.
Yeah, right. You know, and that was really like the thing with me, you know, and I just wanted to expire with it, you know. And
Okay.
yeah.
I like that. But yeah, I think that music is a form of therapy. Music is a form of release and just
Yes.
like I felt like I think I got, like I always tell you, I got one good EP left in me. And when I drop that motherfucking EP, it's gonna be everything I've been feeling for the last 4 years.
Come on, and get what? This might be the EP we need.
And what kills
Come on
me,
with it.
y'all, I be trying to talk her out of it so bad. Like, friend, you don't want to give us like another album after the EP.
Come on.
I think we deserve another
Come
album.
on with it.
She is stuck on this one EP and she's done. Like,
Yeah.
what?
So she wants you to come on with the album. I mean, come on with the album.
Hold on, we got that. You did the right
Take a
thing.
shot. She's sitting there waiting too. She ready to see the shots go up.
I need Petty E,
Gee,
Byron,
it was the head popper for me.
Jazz. You want to come? You want to play cups?
He was not prepared.
I ain't think you did. Babe, you want to play?
Cups.
Cause we gotta test his reflexes. We gotta see how quick he is.
Come on, let's see. Yeah, I like this.
Girl, she scared me with them shots. I said, take the whole thing. That's for the grab them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they gotta grab them. Okay. Yeah, I seen that on TikTok.
Byron or Petty E?
Byron left.
That ain't for that. Come on in, Marco. Okay. Oh,
Oh, did y'all just rock,
All right.
paper, scissors this?
so we need you to step on stage,
Okay.
and what we need y'all to do. Y'all might. Come on, Key. Let's let them stand this way so the camera can be right.
Okay, let me
And you
move.
can come over here.
Come over there.
Yeah.
You gonna move the shots? Not the maintenance man.
So we're gonna go 3 rounds.
No,
I'm gonna get out the way so y'all can see. Yeah, you stand right here. Let me get this out your way. Y'all gonna go 3 rounds.
What the other cup though?
They gotta try to grab this cup, but they don't know how it's finna get played.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be 3. It's 2.
You know, I ain't gonna do this. I ain't gonna do the stacking. I ain't gonna do the stacking.
Oh, okay.
All right. So the cup in the middle is the cup we focused on. So what y'all gonna do is listen to my instructions. Now you gotta have great reflexes to win this. If you want to put the mic down, you put the mic down. Whatever you want to do. I want to make sure you got a fair advantage. Damn it. Okay. So now, head. Put your hands on your head. Wait. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Okay. Shoulders. Head. Cup. Yep. Got where through the window. Yep. All right. It's in the middle.
Yep.
Want to make sure it's fair. It's in the middle. All right. Go, girl. You can go. You can go to 10.
Head, shoulder, head, shoulder, head, cup. It was like watching a scat cake. Come on, we
All right, we got one more. We got one more round. We got one more round.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do one. You do one. So, knees,
Damn, she fucked the game up. Okay.
elbows. Head.
Okay.
Shoulders, head, knees, cup. Here you go, sir.
God,
You own the shot.
y'all fucked that cup up.
Jimmy, crazy. You was crazy.
I'm
Baby, look at that cup.
That's why I said it.
Look, I'm scared. That's how somebody gonna be goddamn it April the 4th. Fucked up.
For sure did.
All right, y'all. So how did y'all feel about that game?
Hey, that's the first time for me. I liked it right there.
Look, now we used to. I got that.
It puts you on point.
Yeah. You know, I think that's a good reflex game to play.
Yeah, it is.
Whenever you trying to get your focus on, and I'm gonna tell y'all, I ain't want to play because it was an unfair advantage. But I beat how many people at Christmas? It was like 10 motherfuckers in a row, kids and all. Nobody had
You were
mercy.
undefeated.
Undefeated. I got video evidence. But y'all, okay. So we're gonna move on to the next section, which is gonna be gritty questions, and I'm gonna let my girl pick the first question.
Do you fight for legacy or survival?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna say both.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say both. Because you know it's and this fight right here it's a lot that I'm fighting for. I'm not just fighting him just to settle the score. It's a lot. I'm when I step in the ring, I'm gonna be fighting myself. I'm gonna be fighting some things, you know, I done dealt with. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, and even a legacy. You know what I'm saying? You know, because this fight will make history. You know, this will be the. You know, this will be the first ever grudge match, you know, that'll be held right here in Mississippi.
Exactly.
And, you know, not only is it just legacy, yeah, it's gonna be fighting for survival, all that, you know. Because, you know, I have a lot to gain, you know, and I don't think about the losing because I'm getting through this one here. He going down.
Period.
That's it.
Hey, he's something to take him through there. Yeah. But I ain't talking shit. I might have about $20 to bet on the fight.
You hear me?
We gonna bet each other.
Look, I got a little.
So we can buy you a shot afterwards.
I got a little dub
regardless.
in this pocket now, so I'm real excited.
I keep a crispy dub. You never know when you gonna need some gas or some gas. You feel me?
me?
So, all right. So the next question is going to be. What disrespect do you refuse to tolerate?
I mean, when it comes to boxing,
In any aspect.
in aspect, I mean, anywhere that I go, I would say that kids is a no. Anything that's dealing with children, I don't play about nobody children. You know, even where I come from, where we come from, we don't let nobody disrespect no children, no old folks, stuff like that. You know.
Yeah.
But other than that, you know, that's about it. If we ever in the face off, I'm boxing and he say something about some children, that fight might get started early.
Oh shit!
Look, I feel you. See, you got them old school values. I can appreciate that. I really can. So, moving on to the next section, relationships and love, because y'all know we had to say a little something about that.
Okay, let's go.
What's the next question, Keith?
Are you more protective or possessive?
Ooh, protective or possessive? I don't really like no. I'm gonna say I'm protective. I'm protective, but you know, I'm very open-minded when it comes to things. Like you say, I'm a big thing with communication. So, you know, if anything, you know, that goes on, let's sit at the table. Let's talk about it.
Right.
Let's talk about it. Let's see where we want to go, what we want to do, you know, things like that. Anytime it comes with me and someone, I want to know, you know, what they don't like, what'll set them off, stuff like that, you know. But I would say most definitely say protective.
Okay. All right, I like that answer. And shit, I think I'm a bit of both. Goddamn it.
Yeah.
You know, it just depends on the situation because I feel like what's mine is mine. But at the same time, I'm not going to treat you like a piece of property.
Right.
You know, you
Right.
your own person. I'm the type, I want to see what you going to do and what you rather do. And when you do that, I'm going to move accordingly, whether it's good or bad. That's how I move. What you got, my girl? What you think? Are
Yeah,
you?
I don't play by mine, so keep it cute, sweet. I am kind of possessive a little bit, but it's not like it's a healthy amount of possessiveness. Does that make sense?
Balance.
Like, yeah, like I'm not just out here who that bitch was. Like, but you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get it twisted though. I'm peeping the scene. Cause you know I've been in a mama where it's like, and then it kind of sucks when your nigga like 90s fine, so he got young, old.
Oh, okay.
Cougar,
Can I ask you something? Why you say okay? So let's say you and your man y'all in the grocery store, and a female comes up to your man and say, "Hey, I think you're cute. Can I give you my number?" What's your response to that?
That laugh told y'all all y'all need to know.
Oh, she a bold one, ain't she? Okay then. Like, hey, how are you? I'm not his sister.
I feel like Sadie. I cherish the
Do
day.
you hear me?
Cause baby, woo, that disrespect.
Like I feel like it's I don't know, cause she kind of direct with it. So in a certain sense, me gonna be like, okay, this bitch, okay, all right, I see you. But then it's like now it's up to my partner, like how you finna move with it. You know what I'm saying? Like how you coming. So that's why I say it's kind of healthy, cause they gonna be up there like, bitch, how we like what we on? Like
My nigga to be like,
do you hear me?
Yuck, bitch. Like my nigga to be like,
Pluck that bitch in the forehead.
Bitch,
Do
get
you
back.
hear me? Like if you
Put a
don't
cross
get
on
your
that
ass. But I feel like certain situations you would definitely have to be kind of like in the moment. So for right now, I'm gonna say I'm gonna laugh, but you never know, cause it depends on what day she catch me on. She may catch me on a day where whooping a bitch I don't mind, or she may catch me on a day Erykah Badu, ooh, hey. You know, I may just be trying to decide which way to go.
Okay.
Think I made a wrong turn back there somewhere. I may just have to, you know what I'm saying, sage the situation. But yeah, ooh, that's I ain't never met nobody that bold though.
Yeah.
me either.
What about
Ever.
you? What you do?
I mean, I can.
That
depends
phase
on which.
was all I
It depends
needed.
on which stage of Dominique I'm in. Cause if I'm on some chill shit, sometimes I be egging his ass on. Did you see that ass? Like that be my stupid
Now,
ass.
see, yeah, I ain't gonna care.
But it be
like,
in the
yeah.
moments when
Yeah.
I be playing
Yeah.
the shit.
Right.
But if we on some real romantic shit, and you can tell we in love, and you just come over there on some
Yeah,
bullshit, I'm
disrespectful.
gonna be like, I'm gonna look at him.
And then don't let
He
her
disrespectful though. He gonna be like, bitch.
and don't let her be ugly. Like, don't get me wrong. Everybody's beautiful in their own way, but don't let me feel like this bitch is literally a 4. How dare she? Like,
At least be a bad
like,
bitch if you're gonna be a
at
bold
least
bitch.
be a 7.5, 8 if he's drunk.
If-
Like, don't come over here just on fucking buffoonery.
So
like,
if she a foe, you gonna take that disrespectful?
fuck no, I'm on her ass. Like, because I know that you're aware. Like, I feel like I don't want to say it like that's mean, but that's the truth. People are aware of whatever. I don't want to say defects, but you know what the fuck wrong with you. You do you hear me? Like you know what your weaknesses are. So if you a 4 approaching me and my nigga, and you can tell, cause my nigga, y'all, he can't keep his hands off me. Everything. So it's like you gonna be able to tell that's my nigga, and you telling me while we picking out our groceries for steak and potatoes. You gonna walk your fugly ass over here talking about some, hey, I think you're cute. Can I get your number? Oh, bitch. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone because that shit just picked me up. Oh my
Look at
goodness, a fugly fucking 4.
She said we was getting the real her today, so that we never get raw keys. So I'm ready to
I'm
get
telling
raw
y'all,
keys.
like and what be killing me, they confidence be through the roof. But they always have a donkey ass on them. So you know she thicker than a Snicker.
God gave her ass to a donkey.
I'm talking about, but she thicker than a Snicker, a mist in the front. God damn. Like,
Yeah.
and they confidence be through the roof because they ass and carried them through so much in life.
Yeah.
So they ain't never been chin checked before.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm chin checked. You don't get your fugly thick ass the fuck away from over
Fugly
here.
thick ass.
I'm
I'ma
my
have to
nigga
use
face.
that.
Hey, yo.
I ain't gonna lie, I done seen a fugly thick bitch. And I was like, damn, she bad. And she, you know, it's not like she ugly, but it's like her face is hard.
I follow one and I be wanting to unfollow her, but then she turns around. So it's like,
You know better than a man. You know better than a
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm going to know if she's a fugly 4, and it's going to irritate me. So I kind of can understand it to a certain extent.
I had to dap on now.
And it be crazy because I literally be Xing X. I be like, I want to unfollow her so much. But her ass saves her every time. It really does. Like, it's a bunk bag and a dump truck. Like, you can't make it up. Her mama blessed her. Do you hear me? And I be like, God damn, man. Like, I can't make it up. Like, I promise y'all, that girl thick as fuck. Like,
look, after the show, give me the ad.
Man.
Give me the ad. I gotta see what you're talking about. I may already be following this person. I may already be following this person. I don't know.
I'm telling you, she thick as fuck. I be like, God.
Is she local or national?
She used to be local, but now she's national. Yeah, she picked a career that really. My mama showing her shit. That's why I said, like, I be want that confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I understand.
And then she's doing something she loves. I think he said he think he know what I'm talking about.
Wait, we gotta confirm this after the show. I don't want nobody mad.
If it is, I promise y'all I'm gonna fucking cry.
No. We gonna do that.
He finna drop.
I'm hollering.
No. All right. Okay. So, since we talking about ass and shit, I want to give a shout out to Michaela Phillips and KP Baby. They are going to be at Green Ghost Tacos. You got to look on Michaela Phillips' page because I don't want to get the date wrong. I don't know if it's this weekend or the next weekend, but they're going to be at Green Ghost Tacos, and KP Baby is going to be there. She's going to be throwing ass, and I hope she's throwing it on MK. So, I just want to see.
Throw it.
KP be throwing. I'm just saying,
like, nah, for
that
real.
girl
She
got
be
her
throwing
thick
that
as
thing.
fuck. That
You
girl
hear
she
me?
dated last year. That
She
girl
be
got her thick. She
throwing
done got
that thing.
super thick, and I be like, KP, goddamn, she used to be a little small.
I remember.
And that girl fed her cornbread and collard greens and
You
ham
can
hocks
tell.
and shit, and she got her thick as fuck. No, that's natural, baby.
I'm telling you.
That's natural,
the way
baby.
That jiggle. The
That-
way that jiggle.
When them motherfuckers like, let me
real.
shake that ass, shake that ass, ho.
That natural jiggle got a different
That's
kind
that
of jiggle.
natural. It got a
Yeah.
recoil.
Yeah.
It got a recoil to it.
Yeah, that doctor
That's
jiggle ain't
real
jiggling
ass.
how
That's that
natural
bouncy biggity ass. I'm serious.
jiggle.
Okay, enough about ass. But I just wanted to shout out to MK and KP Baby. They're going to be at Green Ghost Tacos. Make sure y'all go check them out because I might go in there and get a lemon drop. I don't know. But, so moving on to, we going to the next section, or did I not ask the question?
No.
I ain't asked no question, did I?
Yeah, no.
Okay, so, does your partner have to accept violence as a part of you?
You asked me the 30. What did he 30?
Oh, that's what you want? Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever lost a relationship because of boxing?
Because of boxing? No. No.
Okay.
No.
No, not even like romantic, but platonic. No platonic.
No.
Okay, that's good.
Damn, that's crazy. I lost some relationships through the music. That shit is
Me too.
Yeah.
like the and you would think because of boxing you technically would.
Yeah. Not through the music, yes, but through the boxing, nah.
Okay.
Wow.
That's amazing. So that
Yeah,
just
that's-
shows you how much respect is within the boxing community.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it's about when you get in that ring, your enemies. When you step out, your humans.
Right.
I can respect it.
That's crazy.
Okay. So
Even I tell you, I would say this is like it's nothing really deep and personal, even with the person that me and him fight. You know, cause me and him, we could walk up to each other, shake each other's hands. There's no beef or nothing like that. But it's a score to settle. You know, yeah. When we get in that ring, we over there. Ain't no shaking hand, none of that. But
oh, that's understood.
but after, yeah, we could be cool.
So do you
yeah.
bump gloves, shake hands?
Huh?
Bump gloves, or do you shake hands?
I mean, yeah, we could shake hands, you know.
Okay.
We cool, you know. Yeah, after the fight, man, we could meet up. We all it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. I respect that. That's that versatility of a Gemini once again. Okay, so, I think I want to play rapid fire.
Let's go.
So within rapid fire, you have to tell me this or that, whichever one you choose. And then if we think it's a good one, we're going to ask you why.
Okay.
So for me, I want to know when it comes to music and when it comes to boxing, comparing the two, is it therapy or do you choose to be silent about it? Like, what do you really, really like expressing yourself through your fights and through your music?
Most definitely. Yeah, on both sides. That's yeah, most definitely. It's because even through the boxing is I'm expressing myself. I'm showing my skills, and not only am I doing that, we bring people together, to watch the fight, and then also through the music. Even like most of the songs I write, I like to write positive songs and influential songs. You know what I'm saying, and which is why I got the motivational hip hop artist of the year 2025.
Period.
All right, congratulations.
Claudette.
Shout out to Les Luger. You know what I'm saying, hip hop culture.
Yeah.
And and like I said, like that was one of those big things to me. And and I feel like once I did that, because I felt like I was supposed to have been one a long time ago, but something always came up. I always ended up getting sick or something like that. But this time I didn't let nothing stop me, and I did, and I feel like I accomplished a lot when I did that. I did what I wanted to do, and once that happened, I said, okay, now let's bring this boxing back, because me and him, we were supposed to have fought maybe like last year or year before then, but I was so happy when he hit me up. He said, "Come on, let's do it again, one last time."
I know that's right.
I can't miss this. I got to be live.
So this will be y'all last and final fight for each other.
This is the last one, final fight.
Damn.
Yep, with me and him.
All right.
Now I may have another fight. I want to say maybe August, October. So you probably
gonna have to come back, and because we need to come to that. We need your fight schedule. Fuck it.
Yeah, literally.
Fuck it. We just need your fight schedule.
At this point.
You need to get you a thing, make you a fight schedule. When you find out indefinitely, put it out, and we're gonna share it.
For sure.
We're gonna share the fight schedule because we gotta I gotta come to every fight, especially now the ones that are gonna be here or close to here.
Yeah,
I gotta
most definitely.
I gotta see what's going on. I'm interested. I want to support. I want to be a part of as many fights as I can be a part of. Cause I'm a big supporter. When you get the fucking with me, people be like, either you gonna tell me to leave the fuck alone, or you gonna be like, I love this bitch. It's only one of the two.
Literally.
That's what's up.
It's
man.
only one of the two.
The support is very real.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
So what's your rapid fire question, Key?
I think this is a good
What
one.
that damn shack got me sweating like a motherfucker.
Would it be legacy or money?
I mean, of course, gotta make a little change.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Gotta make that money,
But this is more of legacy, because this fight means it's so powerful, and it means so much more. So much more to, what we're doing it for. Because not only are it's because for one, we two grown men, right? And we showing people like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's not all about who got the most guns, who got the the big or whatever it is. It's we getting in the ring, we putting gloves on, and not only are we settling our differences, we making an event, to where we could, we both could make something off of it, and we could also hash it out, you know what I'm saying, and bring people together. We got artists performing and everything,
y'all gonna have a real nice event.
So I mean, it's gonna be something great, something for people, because this is something that Mississippi doesn't have a lot of at all.
Exactly.
And and this will be my first one, what I'm saying, that I'm doing under my team and stuff like this. So I mean, I'm pretty proud of it, what I'm saying.
As you should be.
Because like I say, it makes history. It makes history, and you can't nobody take it away, because it's going to happen.
Yeah,
it's going to happen, and I want the whole Mississippi, I want the whole state, I want the Jackson, Mississippi, I want everybody to come, y'all come, because this is something you don't want to miss. You gonna want to be a part of it.
Literally, history making.
Yes.
Look, 2026, April 4th.
Yes.
At the Zoo. And what's that address one more time?
2560 Terry Road, Jackson, Mississippi. 2560 Terry Road.
Y'all heard Terry Road. Okay, so we're gonna kick it off with the latest buzz This is the last segment of the Honey Listen podcast tonight.
Okay.
I want to thank you, Bam, for coming on. I appreciate you.
I appreciate y'all.
You're a lot cooler than I could have ever imagined.
Yeah,
We got a couple of things in common. And you already know how Capricorns roll, because you loving one, so I know.
Yeah. Hey, look, anytime y'all want to bring me back, man, let's do this. Let's get it going again. And anytime y'all want to come on, you know what I'm saying, come to the South Lord, let's do it. You know, I'm with all
I'm ready.
I enjoyed myself.
I'm ready. Y'all might get me to freestyle on that hoe. And I don't even freestyle, so I get lit.
Let's do it, man.
All right, y'all, so we're going to jump into our thoughts about the Clarissa Shields fight. What did y'all think?
Now, I didn't really watch the fight for real. However, I did see the last clip, and all I'm going to say is you can tell they were sticking with each other. But the other lady, her stamina.
Franchon.
Franchon, I feel like that's what really, like, gave it in the end. Mm-hmm. Her stamina just gave out. She was tired. But from what I heard, they went damn near the whole 12 rounds, right?
Yeah, they went 10.
10 Okay, so it's like, bitch, I'm barely going 2 with a hoe. So
but
to go 10.
It's also her first time fighting as a heavyweight too. So
for real?
That's her first time fighting as a heavyweight.
For a heavyweight, you go 10 rounds against somebody that's supposedly been the heavyweight for my mama. She ate that. Like,
undisputed.
She ate that for real. I feel like
and that 6th round, man, that was the best round because they was going at it. And at one point, I was like, fuck, like they going toe for toe. That scared me a little bit. Because, I ain't trying to be biased, but I fuck with Clarissa on, you know what I'm saying, on the boxing side. Then she came out there dressed like Tiana from Princess and the Frog. Like, that's my favorite shit. I am such a kid at heart. So.
And Clarissa Shields is so cool and down to earth. And you know what? A lot of people like me and Clarissa Shields. We done had like plenty of community. We done communicated and everything. And and she's so great. Like she's a real great person. She really humble, as she says she is. She really is humble. But when it comes to that boxing, man, she's like I watch her a lot, but she's very determined. She's very focused. And when she get in there, like she's already creating her legacy. What she is what she says she is. She says she's the GOAT. She's most definitely the GOAT. She has proven it.
Yeah.
And everything. No woman on earth has got 2 gold medals for the Olympics. Nobody has done.
I'm not gonna cap. She's the first female that ever got me like kind of interested in boxing. I remember when I first watched the match where she had on. I think she was battling like some white girl or something, and the white girl was talking so much shit, and she left there looking like a fucking fly. I'm talking about eye this big, lip hanging off. I was like, God damn, look like she got hit by a truck. And I knew then. I was like, yeah, that bitch got hands. Like she should be her nigga.
You know when I said earlier about taking and putting like that anger and everything into that's what she does. Yes. She takes and she puts everything she's been through in every fight. And like today, she got a little googly eyes. She was like, she told Pep, I take your love in the ring with me. You know, that's so cute for her. Because, you don't imagine her being soft like that. So I like that for her.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I'm going to be when I get in that ring. When I get in there, everything that had ever pissed me off that I couldn't handle at that time, I'm going to handle it up in that ring. For real. But Clarissa Shields, she is what she says she is. I mean, I love to see all her fights. She caught matter of fact, I would say she caught my attention when the fight with her and Christina Hammer. Yeah, Christina Hammer. But during that fight, she showed so much of her skills. She showed her head moving, how sharp she was. I said, man, this girl is skilled.
Yeah.
And when I saw that fight, I said, it ain't nobody that's finna mess with her. Nobody.
Have you seen her movie?
You know what? I'm still trying to see the movie. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen the movie yet. I'm going to watch it.
I watched it. It's so that's what, because at first I was a little unsure. I liked her fighting, but with the mixed shit in the media, I really didn't know. But when I went and I watched her movie, I was like, damn, I understand her better. Yeah. And I'm like, I see why she does what she does. Like, she was really, when she started, it was for her family to get them out of the gutter and to get them out of their situation. But then it just grew into a love. Like, she started that shit as a kid. Yeah. She wasn't even supposed to be in the gym. She was the only girl in the gym. Right. So the shit crazy. Like, you got to really go watch the movie. Like, you'll understand her so much better on a personal level. That's how I feel. And I'm pretty sure she's grown beyond that from what I've seen. But yeah, I was fucking with the fight. I really love how she went in there and did what she said she was gonna do. Again, I loved her outfit. Huge representation of Louisiana. That's why she brought Boosie out with her. You know, he was so excited about that shit. He was so excited about that shit.
I think that's the first time he ever walked in to kind of fight out.
Yeah. He talked shit about that shit. It was so, Boosie was like, they asked me?
Yeah.
A nigga from Louisiana, me? he was so excited about that shit. Then he went there and got that drum. He was like, tap, tap.
I did see that. I was wondering where the fuck that was from. Okay, big.
Listen, that shit warmed my heart to see him that happy and to see her win. And she brought her family out and shit. Like, you representing for the whole culture, man. I just think that shit is beautiful.
Flint, Michigan.
Representing. I just love it. And then she gives back to her community. She gives back whenever she can. Now I'm gonna tell you my only 1% of ick with Clarissa. It's this summer none other situation.
I didn't like that. Yeah.
Now this is, I don't know if you've seen Baddies or seen your girl watching Baddies. So recently Big Lex and Summer, they was friends at first, but they ended up fighting. And Lex really beat the shit out of Summer. I'm talking about had her shit fucked up. But it was because, Summer won't never shut the fuck up. Yeah. She gonna talk, and I don't care if she get beat up, she gonna get up talking.
The thing that really caused the fight that everybody keep ignoring, is probably part of what Summer said. But in the episode previous, Summer tried. Well, she didn't try. She got her people to jump Dolly, and they attempted to jump Lex. And she always stated that she would never put her hands on her unless she crossed the line that they couldn't come back from, and that was the line. You can't expect me to have love for you, but you put me in harm's way. Now, what I will say is I do feel like production and security, they dropped the ball. They shouldn't have let it go on as long as it did.
You know why they did that.
I know why, but that shit was brutal. Like, I was like, okay, Lex. I was screaming like, okay, Lex. Like, bruh, god damn. Like, somebody grabbed this girl.
But that's how you know Lex was hurt.
That's why I said, like, you can tell she really was pained that girl did that. And like I said, I don't really feel like it's more so what she said. Because, I mean, everybody know Lex gay. So it's like, if she claim it didn't happen, that's her truth, that's her truth. But it more so has to deal with the fact of, you bought your people to basically, what they be saying, like, she did her slaw. Like, you bought your people to literally peck me out this bitch. Like, so we enemies. Mm-hmm. And I feel like that's why Lex kind of went at her the way. Then you with another enemy, you with Tommy, everybody knows she with the craziness. So it's like, she can only go out where she's being seen at the moment. Then her emotions are already raging. She just left from drinking with Rolly. So I feel like emotions played a big part. And everybody else didn't do their part for their own personal reasons. And it went on so long. Even fucking Tavy jumped in. That's why I'm like, yeah,
I done seen some girls on that show really get hurt bad.
Yeah.
I remember one girl, she was showing her lip and stuff. I mean, looked like her lip damn man hanging off and stuff.
That probably was DTV when her teeth got knocked out. When Tasiki knocked her teeth out, Krishan's sister.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And boy, to Shiki, man. Hey, I would love to see her get the training and get in that ring as well.
Me
like
too.
Her sister.
Absolutely.
Me too.
I can't wait to see her sister fight. I can't wait to see them.
I feel like it's gonna be good.
True enough, the girl that Krishan is fighting, I have went and looked her up.
Yeah.
I'm a little scared, but at the same time, I know Rock. Because Rock surprised me when she washed that girl up in the sink.
Though. Krishan got a lot of heart.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like the difference with her is she's actually in a place where she's able to listen. And I feel like when you're a boxer, that's what kind of matters. I feel like that's what kind of matters because now you're having an opportunity to actually channel. So now she's fighting somebody else. She may be, and I feel like them already counting her out is going to kind of play in her favor too.
And then she was already in the ring with Blueface.
That's what I'm saying. And she was kind of whooping Blueface's ass. Though. It's not, when they sparred at one time, she was kind of in there now. Yeah. So I feel like she's definitely no good. Whether she wins or not, her just having an experience under her belt, seeing her be happy. I feel like she's definitely found her lane.
But you know what? Oh, sorry, not to cut you off.
You good.
But when it comes to boxing, sometimes you need to take that loss. Sometimes you need to take because it only makes you better.
Yeah.
It determines on how bad you really want it. because you know, like, cause sometimes you like it might be a certain thing you haven't learned or you haven't developed, you know, and you know whether she win or lose, she keep on going, she keep on training, and once she perfect everything she need to perfect, she gonna be something tough to beat.
That's why I said, and I feel like for her, boxing's gonna help her control those emotions.
Yeah.
That'll probably be her biggest downfall to me.
She doing great though.
But she's doing good so
She
far.
doing
That's what I'm saying.
good.
I feel like them knowing her past, they're gonna try to count that against her, and that's gonna kind of give her that leverage because
Just like the
everybody
girls in LA or wherever they was at,
yeah,
thought they was
like
gonna get her. She was whooping them.
Like
she was
y'all
whooping
talking
them.
about some y'all jumping her, but she left untouched. But you around this motherfucker, it looked like she hit
Y'all
you.
got cuts.
You
Y'all
hear me?
shit. You got scratches and shit.
And then did you see like I don't know if it was like days later or a week later, they got in a wreck.
Yeah.
Crazy. Like you gotta be
That's
careful.
why she said don't touch. Do not touch God's anointed.
I'm
Like
telling you.
mine for real.
I'm telling you.
Don't touch the anointed. And I
telling
mean, no matter the girl before she got her vice, you know, that she never experienced before, which was the money, the fame, popular dude. She was young as fuck, but before before Krishan was gorgeous,
She
athletic,
still is.
like
It's
she's
just-
still
yeah, like-
gorgeous, but it's just
like-
that youth that
but-
she had on her. It was just
That's
pure,
what I'm saying. Like
fresh.
everybody keep forgetting she literally is an athlete. Like
Yeah.
so
I was
it's
just finna say
yeah,
that.
like it's
I
not
was
like
just finna say
she's
that.
doing something.
Was
it's
she
just
doing
that-
like gymnastics or
I
something?
think she
track.
was track.
It was track
and field,
and something
and
else.
something else.
Okay.
Was it?
Flag football.
I thought it was volleyball. Was it flag football?
She,
It may be flag
she
football.
done did so much stuff, man.
That's what I'm saying. I think I saw her play volleyball too, but it may be flag. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I know for sure. But I know for sure
Yeah.
track and field, and it's like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I tried it for track when I was in 6th grade. Didn't make it, cried, boo-hoo, whatever. But it's not as easy as
I
people
can't
think.
run and breathe.
Like, them babies be out there running them, like, they is really running. Like,
yes,
and
indeed.
that shit takes skill.
Me and breathing and running don't mix.
Do you hear me? I had asthma, girl. But I went
Me
out
and
there and
breathing and
tried.
running don't mix.
I went out there and tried. And I didn't
and
make
look,
the cut.
I know exactly what you mean because right now, you know, with me doing these 12 rounds, man, I do so much running. Sometimes when I'm running, I'm like, I get mad. Sometimes I get pissed. I'm like, man, bro, like, oh man, I want to just stop and breathe right now, but I gotta keep going.
Gotta build that
win.
stamina.
Yeah,
man.
and endurance.
Yeah.
My ass about to cry, especially
you
when
hear
that little
me?
pain, get right there.
When I
shit
gotta
hurt.
climb the stairs at work, I was like, fuck this shit, man. I'm about to go home. Do you like I didn't sign up for this shit and they got an elevator, we can't use them. Disrespectful.
Oh yeah, y'all gotta walk the steps.
Yeah. Fuck. Ooh, I'm gonna keep this to myself. But hey, you know what? Up theirs. Cause how dare you? Cause everybody keeps telling me I lost weight. Shit, that's how I gotta walk 90 stairs.
Hey,
I counted.
Are you walk on the fourth floor?
Can y'all please make a reel
Literally,
of her
like-
reaction?
Like, I counted how many fucking steps I have to walk up a day when they want to be assholes. 90. And that's up and down. Do you hear me? When I want to go downstairs to
That's
my
the fourth
car.
floor or the
fourth-
third floor?
Fourth floor. I be so pissed. It's like 2 sets per floor. That's not counting the set that they just use. You know? So it's
I've heard.
like that's a lot of fucking stairs.
I want to ask y'all something too, since we were talking about Krishan. I do want to ask y'all. How do y'all feel about her song? Because it's so much backlash about it. Some people making fun of it. Some people
I'm
like it.
crying out to God to help me with this hard
Yeah,
time.
the whoo. I mean,
I'm not gonna hold you.
It's funny,
I ain't gonna
but
lie.
I
You know
feel
what?
it.
You know what? When I seen it, when it came across, like it really made me lock into her because it feel like she really just pouring her
Yeah,
heart
I'm
out.
gonna say.
You know, and I was like, man, I ain't gonna. I must start a shit a
'Cause
tear,
my
man.
thing-
I'm
She
like,
let
man,
it out.
this-
She let it out.
That's why I be
Yeah.
telling folks, like, people are like the fakest thing alive. Y'all tell people be themselves, be you, but then when you make fun of it. And I'm not gonna care. Yes, I laugh. It is funny, but it's just like it's so true. I'm praying God to help me with this
Hey,
hard time.
I say that shit so much on a daily
Like,
basis. It's in
Bro,
different
like
situations.
for real, like I
That
get what
shit
she's
real.
saying, like it really
But
is
I'm just saying
real.
that when you hear that woo, that's all that shit coming
Yes,
out. She's
like-
releasing that shit, but then she just recently,
Like she literally trying not to make her soul crack. Like it's
she
like,
recently released something new. She was in the church, but she sound better.
She sound real good.
She sound real
Now, I'm not gonna
good.
cap. Yahweh.
I like that song.
Yahweh. I like that song, and
That's-
I
yeah.
don't like that people didn't like they making fun of this one. But let's not act like she didn't actually put out a decent piece
Right.
of art. She
Facts.
really did.
Facts.
It's just that
Always been an upbeat, positive type rapper. She
and
ain't never been
then
that
it's a
shoot 'em up shit.
vibe all the time. even though she don't like it no more. But it's like, you know, she put out, I mean, whether you like it or not, it's going to stick with you. You know what I'm saying? She's making a mark on you because you're remembering it and you're going back to it. But that, woo! The realness in it, man. Like,
shit.
like, I promise you, I literally.
He sat down the fuck out of you.
Like, I really feel it because one day I just caught myself like, oh.
Yes. That was her letting that shit out.
Like, you trying to hold that last cry that's going to tear your soul apart. And you just like, nah, man, on my mom. I'm saying that shit like a G, bro. But whoa. Whew, like, it hit different. Like, it hit hard. And, you know, I do wish that, I feel like the engineer kind of, he could have cleaned it up a little bit. But that's what I say. I feel like the engineer could have helped her out. And I feel like they probably didn't trying to be funny. But either way it goes, she's still making money off the shit.
Exactly.
So we're the viral. We're the buffoons at the end of the day because she's still viral.
Making some shit popular.
Somebody needed this.
A coin was still made, literally.
But they use it in so much, and it's very relatable. That's why people hearing it and using it on different shit.
Right. They can laugh or whatever they want to laugh, but that's a real deal Holyfield right there.
Yeah, because I say that shit literally. I'm not playing almost every day, and I be having her ass fucking dying.
Like, nah, for real. I'm telling y'all.
Look, I'm going to listen to it again today. Hey,
when I go up them stairs at work, that's literally how I end off when I get off stairs.
I'm gonna make sure I say that part with her. I gotta do the who part with her. I gotta say it with her. If I miss that part, I'm gonna start it over
we need to go
again.
and start a trend. You need to do it first, Keith, since you gotta walk up them steps as soon as you get up there. You need to do it. Please do it and put it on TikTok.
I think I'm gonna be on 3rd floor tomorrow, so it ain't gonna be as many. But man, them damn stairs be whooping my ass.
Hey. And you know what? That one exercise that's like tough in the gym. They got this damn stairmaster thing, man.
Man, that shit will whoop your ass. Man. I did the stairmaster one time. I stopped going to the gym. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Fuck that. Man. I didn't sign up for that shit.
I only got fucking 5 minutes on the stairmaster, and I just made it there the other week.
I almost bust my ass. Like, I
can go get 45 to an hour on a treadmill, but the stair. Damn,
Byron,
mind
your business.
Damn, I knew you was gonna be on some bullshit. You almost made it.
Do you hear me? We were almost done.
Fuck it. The podcast is over. But Big Bam, no, we love fucking with Byron. but thank you so much for coming out. You just fucking wait about 5 seconds, motherfucker. But 30? Can we get 18?
Nigga, don't piss me off.
Specific numbers.
You being funny. I'm not doing no fucking 30 push-ups.
Hey, y'all. Hello. We got to end this. Marco. Where is Marco? Is he over there?
Phone home.
Oh. All right.
Can someone go retrieve him, please?
So, we're going to thank Bam for coming out, and just wanted to present him with a little cute gift as a thank you for coming out to the Honey Listen podcast.
Thank you.
Yeah. You know, everybody need them snizzies. You know, I love a good snack. If you want to get your girl a snack, start off with Oreos and honey bunches of oat cereal and all that.
I'm gonna have to hide these damn Spider-Man thing from the children.
I eat them and I put them in my my little parfaits. I like to make parfaits and shit.
You know what? I know I'm grown. I eat my yogurt with nothing now. Yeah, I'm
plain.
I'm mature, plain vanilla yogurt.
Now vanilla, I fucks with. You gotta try that honey vanilla from the Greek brand.
I don't like it.
You tried it?
Yeah. Yuck.
We're gonna talk about it. Okay.
I ain't had yogurt in a long time, man.
Listen.
I love me some yogurt.
When they say when them kids they say they eat Go-Gurt, it make you Go-Gurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say that.
I'm sitting to with you.
Alright, y'all. But thank y'all so much for joining the Honey Listen podcast. This is your girl. This is your host, Sassy Savage, signing out. You can find us on all social media at the Honey Listen podcast or One Sassy Savage. Thank you, Bam. Thank you to my beautiful host, Ray. And thank you to the
601 Live Adult Room, because I don't know what's going on with her mic.
Oh, now you want to come back on.
There we go.
All right. Signing out, Marco. Thank you all so much.
Y'all. Bye.
The 601